Best for comment is borrowed from serious engineering cultures, like Internet Engineering Task Force. It's not just documentation, it's a stress test of credibility. Pi is trying to prove three things. 1. They're ready for external scrutiny. If a system is weak, opening it to developers is dangerous. Bugs, exploits, and poor design get exposed fast. So, either they're confident in the contract design, or they need free auditing from the community because internal rigor isn't enough. You should assume both. 2. Subscriptions equals predictable revenue layer. This is the real play. Most crypto projects chase speculation. Subscriptions push toward recurring payments, real app utility, sticky ecosystems. Think less token price pump and more SaaS-like behavior on-chain, creator monetization, paid services inside Pi apps. If this works, Pi moves from idle balances active economy. 3. They're testing developer seriousness. Try integrating as a filter. Most Pi users won't code, won't test edge cases, won't read contracts. So who's left? The 1% who can actually build Pi is quietly asking, open quote, do we actually have a real developer ecosystem or just users waiting to sell? Close quote. Where this can break, and probably will. Don't assume this is clean. Subscription contracts are tricky. Here's where things usually fail. Payment reliability. What happens if a user has insufficient balance mid-cycle? Does it retry, cancel, penalize? Bad handling, broken UX, dead adoption. Abuse vectors. Can apps drain user balances via hidden subscriptions? Are permissions granular or overly broad? If users don't fully trust it, no one subscribes. Smart contract rigidity. Subscriptions need upgrades, cancellations, dynamic pricing. If the contract is too rigid, devs won't use it. If too flexible, security risk. Network performance. Recurring transactions stress the system. Batching, scheduling, gas fee model. If testnet struggles, mainnet delay is guaranteed. The uncomfortable question you should be asking, not, open quote, is this a good update? Close quote. But, open quote, does this create real economic demand for Pi or just more features nobody uses? Close quote. Because history is brutal here. Look at most chains. Tons of features. Almost no users paying consistently. What would make this a real breakthrough? You should only take this seriously if you start seeing 1. Apps actually charging subscriptions. 2. Users willingly paying, not just testing. 3. Retention over time, not one-time curiosity. 4. Clear value exchange, not artificial usage. No real payments equals this is just another testnet experiment. If you were thinking like a builder, not a spectator, you'd already be asking, what kind of app naturally fits subscriptions in Pi? How frictionless is onboarding, wallet plus auth? Can I exploit pricing arbitrage early? Because the first working use case wins disproportionately. Bottom line, PS2 is not the achievement. It's a challenge. Open quote, prove this ecosystem can support real repeatable economic activity. Close quote. Before picking an app idea, you need to accept this. Most Pi users are not high spending. Trust in on-chain payments is still fragile. Attention span is low. Utility must be immediate and obvious. If your subscription needs convincing, it's dead. The winning principle that almost everyone ignores. The best subscription in Pi will not be, open quote, pay monthly for content, close quote. It will be, open quote, pay small repeatedly for advantage or access, close quote. That's a completely different psychology. Number 3, subscription models that can actually dominate early. 1. Unlock advantage tools. Highest probability winner. Think. Trading signals, arbitrage alerts, early airdrop detection, crypto intelligence dashboards. Why this works. Users already want money opportunities. Subscription feels like an investment, not a cost. This is exactly why platforms like TradingView succeeded. People pay for better decisions. In Pi, this is even more powerful because information asymmetry is high. Most users are confused. If you reduce confusion, you get paid. Number 2. Micro-utility subscriptions, silent killer category, not sexy, very effective. Examples, automated reminders, payments, staking, deadlines, wallet analytics, spam, scam detection layer, transaction insights. Why this works, solves small but frequent pain, low price equals low resistance, becomes habit. Think of it like, open quote, I don't love it, but I don't want to live without it, close quote. 3. Access-based ecosystems, underrated but explosive. This is where things get interesting. Examples: premium communities, exclusive marketplaces, gated job boards, gig platforms, insider deal networks. You're not selling a product. You're selling, open quote, who gets in and who doesn't, close quote. This model built companies like Patreon. In Pi, early gated ecosystems could become the default place people go for opportunities, network effect machines. Models that will fail. Don't waste time. Let's kill bad ideas early. Content-only subscriptions. Pay to watch, read. Users won't pay unless you're already famous. Pi doesn't have strong creator monetization culture yet. Complex SaaS tools. Advanced dashboards for professionals. Wrong audience. Too early. Too much friction. High-ticket subscriptions. Anything expensive was dead on arrival. Trust, liquidity, not there yet. The unfair advantage play. This is what you should really care about. If you want to dominate, don't just build a subscription. Build this combo. 1. Free hook. Something useful without payment. 2. Visible edge. Make users see what they're missing. 3. Instant upgrade path. One-tap subscription. The real opportunity most people miss. The biggest win is not the subscription itself. It's owning, open quote, user behavior plus payment habit, close quote. Once someone subscribes once, they're 10x more likely to subscribe again. Trust your app, keep funds in Pi. That's how you build leverage. Hard question you need to answer. Be honest. Open quote. Are you trying to build something cool? Or something people will actually pay for repeatedly? Close quote. Because those are rarely the same. If I had to bet on one idea, I'd go aggressive. Open quote, Pi opportunity engine. Close quote. Real-time alerts, airdrops, price inefficiencies, new apps. Simple dashboard, cheap subscription, mobile first, fast onboarding. Why? Direct link to money, high perceived value, daily usage. Final reality check. Pi RC2 didn't create opportunity. It exposed it. Most people will read it, talk about it, do nothing. A few will test, build, capture users early.